Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this energy here. You have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Empress. I'm getting like some type of a sneak attack. There could be a group of people. I feel like you definitely know who these people are. They could be blood relatives or people you used to spend a lot of time with at one point. They're gathered together. Someone's like discussing how far you've come, what is obvious for anyone to see. This could be a group of people who definitely tried to go against you. I'm getting like a karmic ex, or this could have been like an ex of your ex or something like that. It was a third party here who band together with other karmic people. They could have like a low vibrational friend circle, family circle. You know, those type of people where it don't got nothing to do with them, but because they related to this person who is in the middle of something, or they're friends with this person, like they just have blind loyalty to a situation even though it has absolutely nothing to do with them. They don't gain either way. It's something like that. Like a bunch of people try to attack you based on a situation between you and another person here. Their family, their friends, their inner circle or something like that here. They thought that they were able to successfully like ruin you, run you off, shut you up, oppress you. This could be a group of low vibrational ass bitches who like to call themselves a coven. They practice low vibrational form of magic, especially sex magic. They do sex magic on their lovers. They do all the come to me spells, love spells, breakup spells. You'll never want anyone else. You're only going to think about me. They're that type of people. So they all came together to go against you here. Something may have worked for a little bit, but it's not anymore, and it's clear. Whatever they were able to do, whatever spiritual stronghold, spiritual manipulation, energetic manipulation, whatever spell worked, is not going to work anymore. So, okay. Yeah, we have stop and then introvert. Someone's out of breath too. Like, that's crazy. Like, soon as I press record, I'm out of breath. That is an indication of active spiritual warfare, though. You guys, just give me a minute, because it don't make no sense. That is spiritual warfare. When you just sitting, you're talking, you haven't done anything to cause you to be out of breath, and then suddenly you are. That's what's going on here. And that's what this reading is kind of like already indicating. Okay, so let me take a moment to give praise and thanks to the Most High, to the Divine, to myself. Thank you. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency, that I am protected, that I'm channeling messages of truth and clarity. If there's any evil, wickedness, or darkness present, I ask that you make it flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits and the energy of abundance, prosperity, gain, growth, rapid return, power, and protection. Show me clearly what are the messages for the soul seekers, please and thank you. All praises to Ifa. Alright, so back to this energy, you guys. That's what's going on. This is a group. This is people who you know, or you used to like, you know of them. I was getting visions and downloads of like your photo being shared in some type of an online group chat, or you know, like messenger, or this could be like a text messaging, a MSM group chat, okay, iPhone chat or iMessenger, something like that. Your photo has been shared to a group of people recently, so these same people have just decided to like come back together. I'm hearing one last hoorah or something like that. I'm also seeing like hocus pocus. This could be coming up like on an anniversary where they did something to you and it worked. They could have done something to you, obviously some type of a spell work in the fall seasons at some point. But this is something that they've recently done, and they've been asked to stop messing with you. They just got a recent warning They're texting each other now. Someone is like staying up late. This is I'm telling you, see these two people on their phone, and that's the vision I got. Like, people are sharing things on their phone, a messenger, a chat, something, a group chat or something like that, and it's talking about you. These people are like, it's so much hatred towards you in this group chat, making trying to mock like your journey, your self-discovery. If you have like a platform where you're inspiring and you're motivating, like, people are, there's nothing bad to really say about you. Everyone can see that, but these people are still like just talking shit. Like, how do you how do you make fun of someone for like loving themselves and doing what's right? These people thought whatever you were doing, your life, your path, your journey was a game, and it was what you were called to do. Everything that you went through is because the Divine Holy Spirit brought you to it, only to bring you through it. And they were a part of this journey for you to discover who you are fully, for you to have like the Ace of Cups for yourself here. Yeah, they were all a part of some type of a strategy, a plot, and they're strategizing now. They're strategizing now through telephone, through phone communication. They do a lot of texting back and forth here. These are women who lay up at night, and the men that they lay up with, they both buried in their phone. They're just in the bed together. They're both like addicted to social media. They're addicted to like talking to people. They can't put their phone down. These are those type of relationships. And I'm seeing women in particular, that's a part of this group chat, just talking all night. The person that they're laying next to don't really care. They're doing their own thing in their phone. Okay, so tell me more about this group chat. Yeah, the goal. They're talking about what they did and what their next move is, because something did stick, something worked. It could have worked for like a number of years, anywhere between like 3 to 8 years. Okay, it was a stronghold on you. 6, 7 years in particular. So they're talking about that. They're recalling something that could have happened a few years back. 2018, 2017, 19, 20, something around that time. So they're coming together. They're coming together to attack you because life is too good for you now. They can see that something has been broken off of you because they still watch you. They see something change, whether this is in like riding past your house if they know where you live, seeing that you have like a new car, or you've made updates or upgrades to your home, or they found out that you recently relocated. A family member or a friend could like mention it. Something. They know something is different and it's for your highest good. This shit is crazy. Like, I was not out of breath. I was not doing any of this. I was not nasally, anything. Y'all, give me a minute. So these people are going in, and it's like they have a lot of like hatred towards you because you was never supposed to gain anything. Or for many of you, like life. These people just like lived life, and you like they got comfortable because something was working. And now it's just not working anymore. This is talking about your prosperity. I cannot make it up. Apology, schedule, and then gain. They did something routinely, routine spell work for a very long time to stop your gain, to have you in this very sorrowful state. Someone wanted to punish you for whatever reason. They could blame you for something. You're the reason for something, or they just fucking hate you. They wanted to punish you for something, so they came together, some type of a blind loyalty to a person in particular, and they're like, yeah, you know, like how people jump people because it's their friend, their relatives. They're just jumping in, not playing fair. Like, it's like y'all wrong. Like, it don't take all that. This should be a one-on-one thing, but it's 5 against 1 or something like that. A group effort against one person. Divine feminine, Empress energy, or divine masculine. I'm about to stand up like something. They could be trying to do something like try to suffocate you in spirit, or they want you to shut up. They want you to stop. They want you to lose like your energy, your inspiration. They're trying to slow you up Someone could have like a voodoo doll in particular is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, aid. They want you back in this position because you were for a while, for years. You were like that. And it was at the hand of these group of people. They had the money, they had the support, they had the karmic family members and friend circles, and they had everything at their disposal, and they used that against you. You could have been the complete opposite. You didn't have no one, much of anything. Just out here, vulnerable, children, everything. Life just a gamble every day. These people made your lifestyle worse than it already was to begin with. And it lasted for a while. They made a lot of sacrifices. Someone could have paid a lot of money. They paid a witch doctor. I'm hearing a voodoo priestess or something like that. Someone who's very skilled in the dark arts. They're known to like stop people's fortune. This could be someone who works with like celebrities. I'm seeing Hollywood, and I just seen B-list and C-list. Someone who's well known for the occultic shit. They could have found this person on Instagram in particular. They advertise themselves because they're all about the money. This could be a dark occultist who has even like publicly interviewed on one of these platforms to get paid for what they know and what they do to promote themselves. And whoever this person is, you know who they are. You know exactly who this person is. They found this person because whoever this dark occultist is, they advertise themselves on social media just like many of us. Many spiritualists. But this is a person like, yeah, if you want to, here's my prices, here's my services, location. For some of you, these occultists, they have connections overseas. Whatever overseas is for you individually, they have connections outside of their country. They could come from a different country. They have roots, ancestors, relatives in different countries. These are dark occultists who are rooted in this shit. They're very successful. They live a very good life. So whoever this person is here in this group of people, this community of people, they paid this occultist a lot of fucking money. I'm seeing up to $8,000. Someone invested as much and probably even more. $8,000 is what I'm seeing in particular. This happened around 2020, 2019, something where, I don't know, I'm getting like money, just money flowing in, and I'm being reminded of like COVID and how so much money was coming to people. Or this could have been around someone's tax season, or someone just works a lot, they make a decent amount of money, they save money, they paid a lot of fucking money in the thousands, and that it worked. It worked. Because whoever this occultist is, they know what the fuck they're doing. So their prices reflect that. They got what they paid for. I'm hearing my money, it was money well spent. Yes, origin. This is someone who is rooted. A root doctor? So, this is the root doctor. Okay, apology still at the bottom of the deck, and coach, yes. Someone who's very fucking skilled. They get paid to teach people this shit too. This is an occultist who has a coven. They have students. They have like followers and everything. That's another stream of income for them. They pay baby witches and warlocks, or no, baby witches and warlocks pay them to become like them, to follow their practices, to be a part of their coven, to be initiated into their dark practices here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. This is talking about blocking, stopping, stalemating. I told you guys, for some of you, this was up to 8 years. Eight of Swords right here. It could have been longer for some of you, but it was some years for sure. They definitely got their money. Their money's worth here, so they're trying to do this again. This is what they're talking about. They're starting something up. They're starting like, they're not trying to spend all this money again. They're trying to see what they can do together. Yes, it's a group of them. Didn't I say like 5 against 1, y'all? 5 of Wands here, and I just heard it again. This is a group of them. And they all talking. They stay up all hours of the night. Like, this fucking text thread is so fucking like, man. I'm hearing it's incriminating. It's incriminating. They could have reactivated, or it's something that they eventually stopped using. I'm seeing Messenger in particular. Like, they eventually stopped like using that group chat because something worked. You were in a stalemate. These people were living their life. They benefited from the energy that they suppressed from you. So they're like, all right, that bitch ain't going nowhere. So they eventually stopped talking or using this group chat. Someone just like reactivated it. I just seen like, I'm back, bitches, or something like that. I'm seeing that Big Bird meme. What does it say? We ride at dawn, or something like that. Yeah. They sharing memes and everything. They just reactivated a text thread. Yep. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Swords. This is the communication back and forth. It's a lot of fucking information in this group chat, this text thread. A lot of information was exchanged about you. It's still there. With these baby witches and warlocks. Princess of Wands energy. This is insane. This is fucking sickening. It's fucking like, what is the word I'm looking for? Creepy. Creepy as hell, because this has been years. These people have went on to live a life while you suffered. You went through some shit. You did. But you're out of it. You didn't go through that for nothing, because what you went through made you who you are. What you went through is the reason for the lifestyle that you are living and that you're destined to live. Every prophecy has a path. This was just a part of your path. You were bound to meet nothing ass bitches like this. It just so happened to be these group of nothing ass bitches. You know who these people are. Especially if it's like someone you used to be cool with, or someone, it's like people who know you, but they team this person. They go ride for this person. So a group of people could have just like turned on you, or a group of people just came at you because of what you, a beef, something that you had going on, some type of a disagreement, some type of an animosity, some bad blood. And they went and got their dogs. I'm hearing, who let the dogs out? They went and got these wild ass bitches to come for you. You could have been a victim of like gang stalking, online humiliation, fake pages, catfish, rage baiting, people trying to threaten you in public, all type of shit you could have went through at the hand of this bitch and her fucking dogs, her minions. They back at it. I'm hearing this September. I just heard very superstitious. Judgment, writings on the wall. Somebody broke some type of a looking glass, or some glass is going to shatter. You could this could happen in your energy, or these people for sure. I feel like it's something you're going to witness. Some glass is going to shatter. Or if you just fucking karmic, some glass is going to shatter. You're going to drop it. Your kids, somebody's going to drop some glass. Some bullshit. Ooh. Something. It's like, alright, let the fuck like go. Like, these people are straight up fucking bullies. They did the shit worked. You suffered through years of some bullshit, and now you are back, getting back to where you belong. Maybe even feeling like you're playing catch up, or you missed certain opportunities because of this shit. But you still are moving forward. You're thriving. You're pushing through. You're progressing. You finally reach some type of a breakthrough here. You're finally receiving the things that you deserve. You're in a more stable, happy, calm space. These people, some fucking bullies, okay? I don't remember exactly where I left off at. These people some fucking bullies. Yes, aggressive as fuck. You got the King of Wands and the High Priestess here at the top and bottom. This is very aggressive, fucking dictating, nasty, controlling ass masculine energy. But I feel like for most of you, these are women. These women have slept with each other too. Or they've slept with the same man. They've been apart. Yeah, they've shared the same wand. Yeah, these are the type of bitches. They party. They do everything together. They do spell work together. They play with each other together. They didn't share the same D, the same P, flip and switch the genders. Because once they started doing this shit with you, it really activated a darker portal within them where they started losing like integrity. They started becoming like very compromising, and they do shit with their friends, friends or husbands, wife, family members. They started being very fucking unethical, ruthless as fuck, start fucking each other, doing all type of shit because of this demonic portal that they have walked deeper into. It's like all is fair. Everything is fun. There's no limits. We could do whatever we want. Y'all know, you hear about this shit in Hollywood all the time. The sex parties, all that type of shit that's coming out. This is this way. It's on a smaller level. This is a community that you are a part of. Okay? Community of people and environment. And this message is being delivered so clearly, like you don't have a choice but to get this heads up, this direct communication. These people also, like, whatever they think, like, Divine Holy Spirit already told them, like, don't, like, just stop. Like I was saying, they fucking bullies. It's okay. They did it. It worked. You suffered. And they want to do this shit again. Like, nah, that bitch need to suffer forever. I meant for life. Not just for 3, 5, 6, 8 years. I meant for life. Alright? Somebody keeps saying for life. Who life though? Who life though? Because the Hierophant, the world card here, the 9 of Swords, it's a prophecy that's going to be fulfilled, but in whose life, on whose end? Someone keeps speaking like something detrimental over you when it pertains to your life. They may have even wanted you to lose your life. They may definitely, with this occultist, this priestess energy, whoever they are, this dark ass motherfucking witch bitch who get paid a lot of money, they definitely could have did death rituals on you. No magic, no human being, no deity, no entity, no demon is more powerful than the divine, than the Most High. We have free will, but that shit, people can't just take your life. I don't care how powerful these people are. Yeah, they can do the petty shit. Of course, it don't seem petty because we rely on these things. We rely on support, stability, financial security to survive here. So, of course, it's not small. But when it pertains to, like, the Most High, in that viewpoint, your life is like more important than anything. So these people, they were able to do this shit, fucking with your money, your lifestyle, but in that process you learned who you were, and you learned how connected and how special you are to the divine, to your ancestors. You figured out that you was chosen in this period of like turmoil and agony and like they was tormenting you and making fun of you, and still was fucking harassing you on top of that. Yes, these people said they did. They wish death on you. I'm seeing it and I'm hearing it. Like, it's wicked as fuck. And they just recently shared a picture of you, or they're like bringing something back up. You're back in the mix. 9 of Cups here, and then the 10 of Swords. Yes. These people take pleasure in this. This is them talking about, you got the 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and then here's the 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords. This is them, a community, a group of people talking about you right here. How the fuck they about to end everything. You don't see it coming. It ain't shit you could do about it because it wasn't nothing you could do about it before. So, of course, that's their logic. Of course, that's where they find comfort, in that fucking lie. There's a lot of shit that you can do about it. Only you're not doing it. God, your spirit team stepping for you. You just getting a heads up of what's around you. Go check out your September reading. It's titled Your September. And it goes on, like, protect yourself. These people are desperate, something like that. If you haven't already, or if you want to reference it, this is some of that shit that was mentioned in that reading. The Star card here and the 2 of Swords. All things talking about blocking you, stopping you. You're already on your North Node. Because, yeah, they was able to do the money spells, the love spells, the fucking poverty spells. You was homeless. You was alone. You struggle, you this, you that. All that shit came true. Literally, probably everything but you losing your life happened. Damn near everything. I'm gonna say damn near everything. But when it pertains to like your life or your children's life or your safety, like literally life and death shit, you were spared that. But like physically and losing people and people doing you dirty and this happening, that happening, snakes and demons rising against you, all of that shit happened. But all of that shit made you who you are. These people had no idea. They was just so focused on oppressing you and it working and you suffering and they loving it. Yeah, this the energy. This is the incoming communication. I knew this was some shit. But when I went to pick my kids up from school this evening, you know, this weekend energy too. This is Friday. And I went to pick them up. Lo and behold, my ravens and crows just caulking away. Soon as I put my car in park and like adjusted my seat, because I sit there for a few minutes before they come out. So I'm like, as soon as I did that, here they go, just yapping. I'm like, okay. And then my son came out. He immediately like, what's going on? What they saying? I'm like, I don't know. We about to find out. So here we are, the star card here and the 3 of Wands. Yes. These people fucking, they waiting for this shit to work, or they're waiting to actually do it, to perform it. Oh yeah, I meant to check and see. Are we entering a full moon? I don't really keep track of them unless I'm like guided to, because I know they happen every month. It's like, okay. And if I'm influenced by it, then it's going to happen anyway. Full moon, September 2025. On the 7th, yep, Sunday. Yep, that's what it is. These bitches, they back on demon time. They back on their bullshit. They got a new high because their life been so fucking pathetic, because they're pathetic and dull while you were suffering and in agony, and you live your life in silence. You probably haven't updated your social media. You probably haven't made a post in years. And if you do, it ain't about shit, or you have another page or something like that, or you just, something changed. And these people like, alright. And if you was continue to like push through and continue to show up and do what you was asked to do, especially spiritually, but you wasn't getting the headway or the recognition that you deserve, you were still like having to push through a barrier, but you continued to show up. These people was taking pride in it, like, yeah, they still doing that shit. Yeah, they little business, they little this, they little that, little ass bitches. Now here you are with the Empress. You have the bitch, where do we start? Because it's so much. Sorry, can't hear you. 10 of Pentacles here, the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Say what now? Broke, busted, disgusted, where? Unstable, where? Unworthy, where? Okay. 7 of Wands here and the Star card. Ooh, they mad. They're so mad. These bitches, they take your success, you overcoming a bullshit, you surviving the fucking spell. You didn't lose your kids, you didn't lose your mind, you didn't lose your life. How dare you fucking survive and still overcome? They are taking your success that they're fucking stalking and checking for. These are motherfuckers who are looking for you. These are people who know about you. You don't even know half of these people's name. You don't even know all the people who decided to join forces with one karmic weak ass bitch in particular. I'm hearing they stepped. They stepped. When y'all whole step, gotta call y'all sorority. Yes. They all came towards you. Ace of Cups. But they weren't never coming towards you. They was coming towards spirit. You just the representative. You represent spirit. You the face for the divine. You the vessel for the divine. 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, this bitch feel like she can take you now. She feel like she. Okay, they in karmic bitch energy. Whether it's a man or a woman. They feel like they can take your ass now. They feel like they don't gotta call this voodoo high priestess, this ass bitch. They don't gotta call that one. They feel like they is that. So someone coming, cause ooh, whoever this main character syndrome ass bitch is, the main one, This is fucking personal. Like, when I tell, like, it's personal. That is strange. That's deranged. Like, if y'all could feel, like, the level of personal animosity, like, this bitch energy that I'm feeling off of this person right now. This is like, whoa. I'm seeing someone, like, back a chair from the table and, like, bagging away, like, you not cool. I don't even gotta ask you. I can see you not cool. Let me just not even do, I don't want to look at you, but I'm about to fucking remove myself from danger. Is that type of energy? I'll just flip the switch. Yes. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands. Like, they just want to, like, if this person could walk up to you right now and just fucking, like, snatch your fucking heart out your chest, they would. I'm seeing that. I love that show. It's called Once Upon a Time. And I'm seeing it where the Snow White, like the evil queen, where she would do that shit. If they could do that, they would. Ooh, this bitch about to ruin his or her life. I'm seeing a woman, because this switch, it just flipped. But, like, fuck no. And the sad, sick part about it is their life is still okay. Karma hasn't hit these bitches yet. Something was on delay, on pause. Just, they keep reminding me of these PPP loan frauds. Like, that shit was on pause for almost 6 years. And now they everywhere, like, coming for these people. This that same energy. It's a karmic return. Judgment season. Oh, that makes sense. Judgment season can happen like every 5 years is what I'm getting. Like this doomsday ass energy. So these fucking, if you these karmic demon dog witch bitches, hear this loud and clear. You had a 5-year window to get your shit together before you received the ultimate punishment. That's what I just heard. It's a 5-year window for judgment season for the wrongdoers, for the motherfuckers who choose to be a stain on this world. You have like a 5-year time frame to get your shit together, to go from the dark to the light. That's a lot of fucking leeway. That's a lot of fucking leeway. That's a lot of grace. Either way, that 5 years is up or something, and this is what they choose to do based on your truth. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Well. The Star card and Wheel of Fortune. It's like I'm seeing someone trying to break a wheel. Like, you know what represents the Wheel of Fortune? Someone trying to break that motherfucker in half. Like, nuh-uh. I'm seeing Scar and Mufasa. When Scar, like, tossed his brother over, he baited his brother. So be careful. Keep your energy, your protection should be at an all-time high. I feel like you already know that, but I'm reminding you. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands. This is trust nobody energy. Even these exes and this reconciling shit, their spirit is still, even the exes where you are team reconciliation, these men and women that you are wanting to reconcile with, their spirit, their vessel is still too compromisable. So these demons can attach to these people, because this bitch, whoever they are, this the ringleader. Oh, they hitting you with everything they got. And they doing it on their own right now. But they are talking to a group of people. They could have started this shit, I'm hearing, on Tuesday, Wednesday. The holiday, so what was that, Monday? Yeah. Something about September 9th is going to be significant. And they're going to use the tragedy of September 11th as well. That portal. Like all that anger. Yeah, that's why this bitch feel like they can take you. Whew. And for some of you, that high priestess, weestess, witch, bitch ass, warlock ass motherfucker, they could be the Queen of Wands. They could be the ringleader for you. They could be the main character. Others of you, this main character went to this high priestess energy. Either way, the main character, this fucked up ass, the energy, the hatred, the spirit, the demon on this man or woman. They've been hitting you with their best shot. I'm hearing since the holiday. That was Monday. So the full moon is on Sunday. Just be mindful. I'm gonna do a bonus reading just to make sure, talking about the person in your energy, like romance, just to confirm it. This is not a weekend where you should be like trying to link up. I feel like for many of you, you naturally like don't want to be bothered. You just chilling. You could be picking up overtime, working overtime, or you just chilling. You don't want to be bothered. I'm here and do not disturb. Those of you where your parents, you got your kids home, y'all in the house for the weekend, you got everything you need, deliveries, whatever, chilling. I'm seeing wine, I'm seeing weed, I'm seeing drink. Like, just be on chill mode. If your ex, those of you again who are team reconciliation, if they hit you up, I mean, you can be cordial, you can talk to them, but as far as like letting them over and actually having sex with them, no. Clarify that. And if you gotta masturbate, you better cleanse the fucking space. We grown. Yes, no. Queen of Cups to the Five of Pentacles, no. You falling into temptation with your lover or whatever, it's not a good idea. Not right now. Okay? And you could like be naturally like horny or whatever, and you want to link up with this person, you miss them, or you want to call somebody who maybe wasn't your ex, but it's somebody you used to fuck with. You're being asked to like just stay chill. Try to refrain from even like masturbating and self-pleasing at this time. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, because this fucking bitch, this one in particular, they invested. They coming for you. So they think. The High Priestess here. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. 3 bodies came to the lead. They got the wrong address. With all due respect, what did you expect? I forget the name of it. But yeah, 8 of Swords and the High Priestess. What's this 8 of Swords energy to 5 of Cups? That's sad. That's sad. These are lost souls. Especially this Queen of Wands energy. They the main character. They're the main fucking demon in this reading. They're the ringleader, the group leader or whatever. They're soulless. This is someone who cannot heal. They just live in anger. And whoever the main character demon is here for you all individually, they probably never stop fucking with your energy. The group, they could have went on about their lives like, okay, yeah, like, girl, yeah, I'm hearing it. Like, we was crazy as fuck. Like, remember we did all that shit? And, like, other people have evolved and moved on with their life. They've had kids. They done got in relationships, marriages, real life shit that happened to them to change them. But not this main character, witch bitch, warlock ass person. Not them. They always been like this bitch, like, live to see the day. For some of you, this could be your baby daddy or baby mama. And the gang of they karmic ass bitches and minions and friends and the things they fuck on. But one in particular, the main one, they didn't let go. They didn't move on. I mean, even if they moved on with their life, they could have had kids and marriages or whatever the fuck, moved on and shit, but they never moved on from this. Never. This is someone who always had like I'm seeing a dark ass closet, and I'm seeing a shoebox or some type of a box. All things you. This bitch got a shrine of you. They have a shrine of you. It's in a box. They unpacking that box, or they always like went back to that box. They have like a little secret. It ain't really secret, but it's like ducked off. You wouldn't even know it's there. Like, you would have to go looking for that shit. Even if they're living with someone, they may know like they're spiritual. They have like their own little space, but they don't know what the fuck they do in that space. They don't know everything they do in that space. They don't know it's a box under that fucking table or something. Or they don't know what's in that box or something stacked on top of something. Got decorations around it. Something is hidden in plain sight in these bitches' houses. And these men and women flipping switch. Because bitch is neutral. Okay? Bitch is fluent. These men and women that they share these spaces with, they don't know it. They not thinking that this person fucking deranged, but they about to see. Back to what I was saying. They just flipped a switch. and their lover, significant other, whatever, they're watching this person like shapeshift right in front of them. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? It's you, divine masculine, divine feminine, your life, your elevation, your success. King of Wands, yes, this the man or woman that they're with, that the Queen of Wands is with. They like, what? Because this is their judgment season again. What they're bearing witness to about you, because this is fucking proof in the pudding. They know something is visible. Something is visible, and you not even showing it. It's just visible, and they looking. So this is them being judged, and this is what they choose to do with what they see. So as they are judging the situation, and they decide to, this is their next steps and actions to do this shit to you. And for some of you, again, they've been doing it for a few days now. They already called judgment on it. Now they're being judged by the divine. Either way, they've been exposed to these people who believed them or had no idea that they were capable of this shit. Wheel of Fortune here again. The Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Wands. Yes. That's so fucking sad, man. For them to embody this much hate. I don't even have the words for this. It's stronger than hatred, animosity, resentment. It's like, it's real strong, y'all. It's real fucking heavy. And it's all about you. Because you can take care of yourself. Because you survived the fucking rituals. You survived the death magic. You, what? And by the way, you don't fuck with nobody. And you know who these people are. You know that someone, excuse my daughter, she just used my restroom. Wash your hands. You know that one person in particular tried to ruin you. They're the reason for all of the changes and turmoil in your life. But you still did what? You forgave for who? For you, for your soul. Of course you never forgot, but you moved the fuck on. You're not doing active fucking death spells on this person, and you're not still doing return to senders, and you're not doing nothing that pertains to this person. It's like they don't even exist. That was never the case with them when it pertains to you. Over these last several years, you've always been like the main character in their life. Basically, for lack of better words. And for you to fucking, how dare you fucking survive? How dare you live a good life? And you may be living better than them, or you're going to be. Because again, like we got in the beginning, they had a lot of financial security, stability, support, good job, savings, insurance policies, inheritance. They had some shit. It's like they came into fortune and favor, what it appeared to be, while you went through famine and poverty and dispossession. It was an instant destiny swap. They fucking gang stalked you. They broke you, causing you to attract people in your love life who will do the same thing. People will turn against you. For some of you, your lovers, your ex-lovers, they know these people. They went against you with these people. Everybody was demons. That's what like broke your spirit temporarily. And that temporary breaking your spirit allowed the energy to be siphoned, manipulated, and transferred. So they were able to manifest because you couldn't get out the bed. You couldn't get a job. You didn't want to get a job. You barely wanted to take care of yourself. You thought that you was on the way out of here. It was looking real dark and ugly for you. And that's when your energy and your soul was at its lowest, because these people were siphoning the fucking life out of you. They paid a lot of fucking money to get it done. And they did it. They did it. But everything has an expiration. So now they're rebooting it. I'm seeing someone unthawing something. Something's being unthawed to be used in some type of a spell work here. I just heard a pig's heart. Somebody got a pig heart, a frozen pig heart. It's a voodoo doll that's in a freezer that's gonna get unthawed. I'm seeing a fish head. I just seen a fucking goat head. I don't want to. Eight of Pentacles, Prince of Wands. This is the dark ass shit. Like I told you, Page of Wands to Queen or King of Wands. They feel like they can take you. Or they going exactly to who they know that they can take you. Because they did it before. Yes, they going to the fucking ringleader. And they know about your love life. It's obvious. If everything else is working in your favor, of course, that will too. Of course, they have no control or restrictions over your life. Six of Pentacles. Yes, reciprocity. Six of Swords here. The Star in the Tower. Yep. They coming. They coming. They're trying to hunt you down. They're trying to make you their prey. Final messages here. This is fucking nightmare. That's what they want. But this is what's finna fucking happen to them. Y'all already know this shit is not finna play out. Do it ever play out the way that they think? Promise and upright. And that's a fucking promise, because merit making ain't nothing about to change in your life. Nothing. Your boundaries are too high. Your guards are too high. Your standards are too high. Ain't, man. And that little side note that I have to share about like your ex and just hooking up with people in general, I feel like you ain't on that shit no way. But I have to say it just in case you might be. Okay? Yeah, hesitation. No. Adventure. You not. Hesitation to adventure. You chilling right now. You're not trying to do nothing spontaneous or out the blue. I'm hearing I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. Period. You're not letting nothing get your attention. And if people have, like, you could be feeling like people trying to get you to look at them and staring at you and like trying to get your attention or trying to flirt with you and being obvious, and you just like one tunnel vision, like, I don't see you bitches. I see y'all see me looking. I know y'all looking. I know you see me see you looking. I'm not finna acknowledge you. I'm not going there. It's like you may literally have eyes and interest for nothing when it pertains to another person right now. And that's good. That's the right fucking idea. You're thinking right. Okay, yes, illness, because it's nasty out here. It's compromising out here. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. Energetically. Curse. Illness and curse. I don't gotta say nothing else. Don't do shit that's gonna put you in a compromising position. Because this bitch, something has been reawakened or just fucking enraged, like made worse. It ain't no something. It's your success. It's obvious. It's like they just like checked on something. They just realized that you moved, or they just noticed you got this new thing, or they just heard about that, or they just seen that. Yes, this person took all of your energy. It says, I give you all of me, and you give you. This person gave you their energy, and they took yours. I give you all of me. You give me all of you. Nothing I did worked. Who the fuck are you? Literally said a dark witch. This soul swapping, this energy swapping, you give me, I give you energy. The shit didn't work ultimately. It wasn't permanent. It wasn't a permanent spell. It wasn't a permanent curse. All of those things are temporarily. That's why it's called rituals. Ritualistic. Okay, routine. You don't know what you do to me? I'm telling you. That fucking image I got with someone bagging up from the table like, hold up. This is not safe and I feel it. Hypersexual. Please refrain. Please refrain. Because they pulling on your energy. They doing all type of shit. Moon magic. Yes. Moon magic. Doomsday. They doing all type of shit. It was a setup. I want you to be heard. Okay. Half of my family and my friends are karmics. You know who this person is. And you know they come from a disgusting ass bloodline. And they hang with disgusting ass people because they are. She got too loud. Moon magic. Doomsday. Man, free agent for devil energy. What's the next card? Like this. These are people who tried to body shame you. They tried to do all type of shit to you to get you to hate yourself, to get you to dishonor yourself so you could attract men and women who would do the same here. Fuck how they feel. You everything to me. In the reverse, yes. False lovers, catfish, fake love, fake family, friends. You went through a fucking lot. Botched surgery. These people like wish ill on you again. Something about your deathbed. If you had some type of an emergency surgery, they could have been a reason for that emergency that led to that surgery, and they was hoping like you didn't come back from it. Or if you're like trying to do something, like they want something bad to happen to you physically. Confirmation, whether that be like an accident, a stroke, freak accident, something like that. You getting fucked up by a fucking demon physically, like they, oh, this wicked. You keep me on high. That's that demonic supply here. Evil eye, yes. They're feeding. I told you what I seen with this introvert card, these people on their phone, all like they're eager, because it's like you giving them something to do now. Especially this person, like, yeah, they feel challenged now. Yes, moon magic, wishes come true, and then the moon magic doomsday. Both of them came out. I am clinical, and I refuse to accept that I need help. Y'all, that's the message. Whispers in the night. This shit fucked up. Y'all, sage, take a shower after this message. It had to come out. Okay, this is direct communication from the crows and ravens. And yeah, dancing with the devil. So make sure you cleanse yourself. Don't let this shit affect your weekend. This is just you being put up on game. This is a part of your spiritual protection to be in the know. Alright? I am sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.